Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hawk, and if you've poked around my YouTube channel at all, I noted that I do release episodes of My Time at Portia twice a week, so if you haven't seen any of those, feel free to go check them out. But I also mentioned that I intended to start another series very soon, and it was going to be a survival series. And I had noted that I had already selected the game, so welcome to The Long Dark. So, The Long Dark is a thoughtful exploration survival experience that challenges solo players to think for themselves as they explore an expansive frozen wilderness in the aftermath of a geomagnetic disaster. There are no zombies, only you, the cold, and all the threats Mother Nature can muster. That is, of course, the description as it's written on the store page in Steam. And just as a note, this is not a blind playthrough for me. I've actually seen some of the gameplay through another streamer's YouTube videos, and I also did play for maybe about 45 minutes or so to try to get used to the game mechanics, the controls, set some key bindings, and just overall just know how everything works. So it's not completely blind. However, I have never actually played this game before, and we are going to be jumping into the Wintermute storyline. So we are going to create a new game, and we're going to be starting on Episode 1, which is called Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. And we are going to go ahead, of course there's different levels of difficulty. Green Survivor is the easiest level, Hardened is going to be the most difficult. We're going to stay kind of right down the middle, and we're going to go with the Capable Survivor. And we are going to do this as Hawk's story.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Alright, and we are in Chapter 1, Memories. Obviously, our current objective is to start a fire. So we'll grab these matches here. There's also some newspaper and a photo here.
Ah, a rare Mackenzie family photo. Miss you, Dad.
Very nice. Alright, there's some additional newspapers laying around different places, and I honestly don't know how much of this stuff that you retain. Obviously, we read as part of the game description that there will be a plane crash. So we know that that's going to happen. Ooh, cooking pot. Yes, please. And a map.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
And of course, some firewood. Anyways, I'm not sure how much of this stuff we actually retain after the plane crash, but let's go ahead and start a fire. And you can see here that obviously I only have one type of starter right now, and I only have one type of firewood. But there are multiple types of all of these things, and when you adjust them, it affects things like the duration of the fire and also the chance of success of starting it. Or I'm sorry, this is the chance of starting it. But anyways, it doesn't really matter for the beginning. I don't think right now these are all the same, and I'm not sure if in the tutorial phase if they even let you fail starting the fire. Okay. New objective, explore the hangar. There is our plane. Here are some barrels. And a wheelbarrow. Yes, here is our bedroom. And we have things on shelves, and I like to look at things on shelves to see what we can take, because, ooh, candy bar. Yes, please. Cardboard box. Oh, we can break it down. It will take 12 minutes. I'm not going to worry about breaking things down at the moment. That was creepy. Alright, and here there's a dream catcher with a photo behind it. And I did click on this before. Unfortunately, you don't view a close-up view of it.
Those were better days.
But he does make a comment about it. Bathroom. I don't think any of this stuff is able to be interacted with except for the newspaper and the radial menu they mentioned earlier. We can actually eat our candy bar. And now our hunger meter goes up in the bottom left-hand corner. So, of course, we've got temperature. I believe the next one is visibility. And then there's also water and hunger. Right, and none of these things... I think these are all just props. Hot plate.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
So interacting with the sink makes me want to take a nap. There's some firewood. Some reclaimed wood. And I don't think there's anything in here, but nope, hatch is empty.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Oh, poster.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
0 flights a day. Okay. Things apparently are not going well right now. Anyway, my current objective is to take a nap, so let's go ahead and do that.
Who could that be?
All right, and of course, when a phone rings, you answer it.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
well,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait, questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. When it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride. Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
All right, new objective. We have to select extra cargo. We've got these boxes now. So we've got emergency food, distress pistol, and first aid kit. And then, of course, Astrid's things, which have to go in the plane. All right, so let's see. Emergency
Water,
food.
energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
Breakfast of champions indeed. How much can I carry? Right now we are 10.87 out of 30 kilograms. And some of it's going to go in the plane.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case. The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it. The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside, which means she's probably not supposed to have it. Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
All right, and of course, right now I'm overweight, which is why I have an affliction of a sprained wrist. And you can see at the bottom right-hand corner, there is a little red symbol, which is the indication that I am over-encumbered. Because I have 30.87 out of 30 kilograms on my person right now, but we're going to go ahead and put these things in the hatch, if I can open the hatch. All right, so Astrid's things have to go in, and we'll go ahead and put... I guess it doesn't really matter. feel like these things might be good to have on me, the distress pistol kit and the first aid kit. So let's go ahead and put the food in here along with Astrid's things.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Okay. So we have everything in right now. Now he says he wants to grab his parka and go.
You're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Astrid. Astrid! Must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Mostly.
Alright, Chapter 2, The Crash. So, we're gonna grab some stuff here, because there is a cave. We were just looking at it. We're gonna want to use these bandages quickly to stop bleeding. And grab some stuff here to start a fire. There.
Find some place to escape.
Alright, we're not going to focus on breaking anything down at the moment. We're just going to get inside and warm up. I believe, yeah, here we go. Here's the cave. Alright, we're going to start a fire wherever we can. You can see we've got a chance of success of 95%, so we're going to go ahead and start this.
Come on. I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Alright. I added some fuel to the fire, and the objective is to sleep in the cave, but before we do that, I believe I can cook some water here. We're going to melt snow, half a liter, which will take 19 minutes, and while that cooks down, I'm going to break down some of this cloth into bandages. That takes 10 minutes, so we had 19 minutes, so we'd be able to break down 2 of them. Alright. Okay, it still says I've got 14 minutes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use some of these bandages on some of our afflictions so we can wrap up our sprained ankle to give it a little extra support. Alright, I believe we can do this from the radial menu as well. We should get used to doing that. Alright, sprained wrist as well. Alright, and is there anything else? Whoops. That's time. Oh, okay. That's how you pass time. I got pain in my left hand, and I've got pain in my right foot. There's not really anything, we can't wrap those, we can't wrap pain up with bandages. Alright, so just 3 minutes until boiled. We'll just go ahead and wait here without passing time. And then we're going to go ahead and sleep. Alright, 30 minutes until boiled dry, so we're going to go ahead and pick this up and drink it. Alright, that puts our water meter, at least, out of all of our meters. That one's at least full. We'll go ahead and sleep in the cave, which is what our objective was.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Okay, and like I said, I had actually played through about 45 minutes, so I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing. Now, the unfortunate part is I knew that when I started with that 45 minutes, I knew that I was very, very thirsty on this day, which is why I thought maybe getting a drink of water would fix that problem. However, I do seem to have only about... My thirst meter is only about a quarter full. Is there anything over here? No. Let's grab some additional sticks, and here's some more firewood. Just want to make sure we're well prepared to make another fire when we get cold, and then we're going to walk up this tree. Ah, some more firewood. How's our weight? Our weight is...
Probably climb that.
Our weight is still plenty fine. We're going to keep grabbing some of those.
So...
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
And I found those rose hips, and they say that they're good for making teas. So I don't know exactly how you do that, but I'm going to grab some. I don't know what the benefits are. I think it said it's a healing tea.
Look great.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna make it.
I think you will too. I don't know how many of these you need to make a tea. I'm getting quite cold.
Finally made it.
Okay. And you can sprint in this game, but then you're at risk for injuring your ankles because of slipping. Crash.
Plane. Not sure which of us looks worse.
Poor girl.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
New objective. Search for Astrid. Okay. Ooh, soda.
Excellent.
We're gonna put on our parka.
I've been looking for you.
And I believe... Yes, we auto-equip that. Okay, Astrid's thing.
back.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, she's got some good stuff in there. Alright, let's go ahead and eat the candy bar. Or granola bar. Okay. A soda and a granola bar, and we're doing a little bit better now. What's this? Ooh. Is it the stuff that I put in? I put the emergency food supplies in the plane. And I apologize, I'm grabbing a lot of wood right now. Taking a lot of time. I am a little bit of a hoarder in games like these because, well, survival games. You don't know what you're going to run into. Ooh, flare. I will take it. Ooh, rose hips. Gonna make ourselves some teas.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
What's this moss? How do we get... Alright, let's not break our legs. We are definitely cold. And I believe our health is going down, but we should be able to start a fire down here. Find and equip small stones to throw at rabbits to stun them. I will pick up some stones, but I promise you we will not be throwing them at rabbits. I have seen that animation, and I would like to not see it again. For those of you that haven't played this game before, you stun the rabbit, you pick it up, you break its neck. It's not nice.
Someone's been here recently.
Ooh,
Could
firewood.
it have been Astrid?
Here we go. Let's start a fire. let's go ahead and start it with this. Anyway, survival game. I mean, you expect to have those types of things
Come
in.
on.
You have to hunt animals to survive. Oh no, we failed.
Waste of damn time.
Right, let's try it again. Start it with sticks. I've got a lot of those. I can always add the firewood for additional fuel.
Come on.
Anyways, you need to be able to hunt to survive. Oh my goodness.
Well, that didn't work.
We do need to warm up here.
Damn
Wow. Beginning to think maybe we should just move on. We have one piece of tinder left. Let's just, I guess, try to start it with the cedar firewood. I did fail at this on my previous playthrough, but only one time. I mean, that was 3 times in a row.
Well,
Wow.
That didn't work.
That's pretty bad. Alright, we'll at least eat a bunch. I was going to try to get a drink, too. But I guess we're going to have to try to move on and try not to die.
Astrid, where did you go?
There, of course, is a wolf eating a deer carcass. I think that as long as we stay clear of him, we should be okay.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I know you're freezing. If only you could have started a fire.
Oh,
Gonna-
is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
We are, of course, in crouch mode right now. And you can see that the indication is the red. We are on the side of a hill, which means we are at risk for slipping and injuring ourselves. But I don't want to walk right by a wolf. I don't know if in the tutorial they allow you to pass without getting attacked. But let's not find out. You just stay over there and eat your deer carcass, and I will not try to steal it from you. Okay, it can't see me anymore. And we've got to try to get somewhere warm. I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit here. And hope it doesn't chase me.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Let's climb down, and we will not try to harvest those rose hips because I need to get somewhere warm. We'll do a little bit of sprinting here. Ah, there we go. Radio tower. Scenic view.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
Ooh, town below. I'm sorry, we're taking your painkillers. I don't think you probably need them anymore. I hope that's okay. Do you have any warm clothes? I mean, right now your clothes can't possibly be warm. They're frozen. Ooh, that sounded painful. To be fair, once it's really cold out, those types of things can be really painful. We need to get into one of these houses and try to start a fire and warm up. Goodness gracious. Our health is down to about a quarter because we've been cold for so long.
Look. Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
Better yet, we won't start our own fire. We'll go see one that's already started.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Oh, there's another corpse in this shed. Sure.
What happened here?
Nothing on him. Ooh.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
That's disturbing.
Hello? Anybody here?
She's got a gun.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
All right, so we've got different options. We can talk about the gun, we can ask her who she is, or ask about the town. Let's start with who are you? That seems, let's introduce ourselves.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Okay. The gun?
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Yes, let's continue that conversation.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
Let's ask about the town before we move on to the hurt.
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad men came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
Okay, now hurt?
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak, but they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did.
Ooh, wow. Lots of conversation options now. All right, what's empty?
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
Smoke.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
All right, supplies?
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Chapter 3, The Grey Mother. Since we just moved into a next chapter, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode. We'll finish up these conversation options as soon as we return in the next episode. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and comment. Also, subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this is The Long Dark, and I will catch you guys next time.